Welcome to a world of might and magic, where the only limit is your imagination. Come along with us and find out what happens when you just roll with it. I guess we'll get right into recap then. Who needs it?
That's a good question. I think I think I still have mine. Did I use it? No, I've still got it.
Let me see.
Well, Roy wants to know what the fuck
I
bit my hand last night.
also have it.
You got your hand bit?
Yeah, I think a spider or something bit me. It was fucking itchy and swollen all night. It's been bugging me all day.
That doesn't sound good.
That's because you're always on that goddamn cell phone.
No, that's what it is.
I can't even tell you where my cell phone is right now.
I can when it goes off in a little while and I forget to turn it down.
I set it down somewhere, forgot where it was, and I haven't needed it since.
Fair.
Alright, since everyone apparently has it, who wants to do it?
Well, I mean, not a ton happened last time, really. We finished descending down this big hole into the hollow.
Did
once
not
we were-
die. Most
Once
important.
we were done, we were on a big pile of bones, which we assumed were just people who failed to climb down here, and well, that wasn't really correct.
I could not summon him as undead.
Yeah, you couldn't turn them into undead. We proceeded into the next room, which was just a lot of pitfalls into actual lava. And instead of jumping across, because everyone was a big old, well, not everyone, but one specific wizard was a big old baby about it.
The man can jump like 3 feet, okay? I do not blame him.
Poor guy. We just figured, all right, we'll just fucking walk around then. So that's what we did. We walked around, came across a big old Draco Lich, which was apparently a creature created by Paige's former master,
A lich now?
a lich. We
Which is-
spoke for a bit. I think he gave us some important information that I definitely wrote down. I definitely remember too. Well, if someone else would like to talk.
He also told us about that if we wanted the staff, we would need to pass the test of the Monkey King.
Yes, and then a bunch of undead apes rolled up, and we fought them for a while, and we're still fighting them. And Woods has been the most effective killer here so far.
Paige turned into Alpha Monkey.
Paige did turn into the alpha monkey. That is true.
You say alpha monkey. You're not their alpha monkey.
Yeah.
That's coming later.
Oh no! You can't. Don't say that. Don't say that out loud. It's not cool.
Who doesn't like a good old fashioned kaiju fight?
It's me.
Well, yeah, when you're like literally a tenth of the size of the monsters, yeah.
Yes, that's definitely the entire crux of the problem.
Listen, if a handful of regular sized people can beat the biggest creatures in creation, this shouldn't bother you so much.
True.
But you gotta remember, you are just a simple human man with a pointy chunk of metal.
A really cool pointy chunk of metal, though. That's an important piece of information.
Like,
Well,
yes,
you
we are
got
very
that.
powerful, but we are still mortal for the time being.
Give it a couple more levels. We'll get there. I
Oh,
think Woots is like one level away from not aging anymore.
as if Woots aged at all.
Well, you know, the metal can like rust or whatever. I don't know.
Oh no, I can't be magically aged.
There you go.
Well, I'm already at that level. Like,
Ah, well then.
It's just you'll never come to a point where you naturally stop functioning.
Yeah. So not aging, so to say.
It
More
would be
so-
hilarious for a Warforged that became a Lich, and now he was rusty on some points.
But yeah, let's get right back into the battle we left behind.
Oof, the music.
Perfect opening sting. Sometimes you just get lucky. I have it set to random, so.
Sometimes.
And last it was our turn, Paige was up and ready to take advantage of his new ape powers.
Finally. Let's take a step here. And oh, I forgot to open the character sheet for the monkey.
Ah. When it's not your own character sheet, it's the sheet for the monkey.
Well, half of the time it is. Ooh. I should probably have the enemy character sheet up, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that's probably important.
Now you can go up there. Yep, that hits.
Both
Yep.
delicious.
Who are you attacking, by the way?
Look at all that.
Both of these monkeys under me.
Both of these monkeys.
Alright, where you utterly obliterate the first one into paste under your massive ape fists.
I'm just using as a weapon for the next one.
Oh,
Ugh.
monkey violence.
You grab
Monkey
its broken and battered corpse and swing it at the second one. Knocking it back, doing some serious internal damage, but
All this.
it
monkey
manages to
violence.
cling on to life. Ugh. Dead apes don't get turns.
Dead
Alright.
apes don't get turns.
This boy's gonna throw more rocks at Krell. 10 will not hit
Nice.
Krell.
Finally, something doesn't hit Krell.
Krell's been getting hit like this whole battle, and it's not fun.
No.
She's almost at half health already. I don't think she's killed anything yet.
We've got. I'm standing here. I'm a bigger target. I'm more of a threat. Hit me.
Alright, this monkey under the giant Page is gonna throw some hands.
Oh,
Both of those are gonna hit.
That monkey knows what's up.
Just wailing on your lower flank for a total of 13 bludgeoning damage.
How much HP does the big monkey have? He has like a lot.
Like 140.
Yeah, he's chilling. He's chim pimping.
Alright, this ape's up, and he's gonna throw a rock at Spoon.
Yeah, he is.
18?
I.
You're 19 now. You're good.
Yeah, I have a 19. That does not hit. Let's go.
Ooh, Krell is up, and she's got a monkey breathing down her neck.
Stabbing time. Actually, it's bludgeoning time. That's right. Krill's got a big
Yep.
bat now.
She's got the big old bat. Oh, don't forget, Spoon still has Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, true.
You didn't use it last time. You still have it for 10 minutes, I believe.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
10 minutes. Oh, alright. Let's remove some kneecaps. Oh, a 21's gonna hit. You know what? She's a little pissed off right now. She's gonna add on Fury of the Small to this one.
Whoa.
For a total of 22 points of damage.
That's cool.
As she just shatters the leg just below the knee. And then delivers a second bludgeon straight to the side of the skull. Almost as a backswing.
All this monkey business, am I right?
Okay, you've made the joke 3 times. It's dead.
No, I said monkeying around the first time. Then I said monkey business. Different.
Bad puns are never dead. Because they were never alive in the first place.
Exactly.
Ooh. That's probably a situation we should have thought about before we came down here.
Whoa.
Krell doesn't have any healing potions.
It's fine. We've got other sources of healing.
Yeah, speaking of, I'm gonna burn a 3rd level healing word to give Krell some health back.
Man, is she that fucked up?
She's about half, but an extra 13 always comes in handy.
True.
Bringing her back up to 57, so she's looking much healthier.
Paige survived by 1. Every bit of health left. Health.
Since I attacked with my hex weapon, the only thing I could attack with again is my hex weapon. And nothing was within knee-shattering distance. So that's all Crow can do. Alright, this monkey... God,
I
they
forget
got
which
really
of these monkeys are scared, but actually I think all of the scared monkeys are dead.
Yeah, all the scared monkeys are dead now.
Poor guys.
But, 8 Page is about to get fisted something fierce. Ooh. Both of those hit, and one's a nat 20.
Ouchie. That was the actual worst way you could have said that.
For a total of 20 bludgeoning.
That's fine. That's like a chunk, but you're still your chunk.
Still above 100.
It's like a 1/7 of his health.
Yeah. You're all good.
Dead monkeys don't get turns. Dead monkeys still don't get turns. They continue not getting turns. Now this one's gonna break off to come and try and handle the big ape. With more fisting. I'm gonna keep doing it.
You gotta stop. You can't keep saying
For
that.
5 more bludgeoning damage.
Still above 100.
Still above 100 is good.
Alright, Mr. Utensillion.
Yay! What are we looking at here? There's a bunch of monkeys.
Oh,
You
shit,
got
that-
one below you and one
Charge.
to your left.
Every square is 10 feet here.
Yes, 10.
Right? You need to give me some fast boots. 2, 1, 2. Oh, I couldn't jump. I couldn't make it across because they would run out of movement speed. That sucks. I might actually just have to fucking spend my turn running over here.
Well, you could leap across to the one below you.
I could. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a handle on those boys. This monkey below me's getting a hop over there. I think I could just do that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a necessary roll
Yeah,
here.
you don't have to make a roll due to your ungodly strength.
What's up with
That's
it,
only gonna keep getting higher.
Alright.
With the items you're seeking out, you can cap your strength off at 30.
30.
That'll hit. Ain't a whole lot of things that 30 won't hit.
For 19 damage. And then my dancing sword gets its attack.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, 19 will also hit. What's your dancing sword trying to hit, though?
Oh, is the monkey dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, your dancing sword's still over here. You have to will it to move.
Oh, that's true. It has to come over to me. It's got like a movement. It's also got a movement of like 30 feet, I think.
Yeah.
So he's chilling.
But yeah, you basically just leap across this river of lava and do kind of like a spinning flourish on your land and just slice the zombie monkey clean in half, like diagonally from bottom to top as it slowly slumps off what once was its lower half.
There we go.
And he wonders why Crow calls him Twinkle Toes.
There we go.
That it for Spoon, or is he gonna go further?
I don't think I've got much else I can do. Yeah, I think that monkey. I mean, I spent my movement. Monkey's dead. You're good.
All right.
I need to get some range
Roots'
stuff.
monkey with more fist attacks. I forget what Woots' AC is. Neither of those hit. Dead monkeys will continue not receiving turns. And Woots is up with his final monkey nearly defeated.
Yep. Gonna strike twice with my sword.
Yeah, that first one will do it.
Okay, cool.
But you do like,
And
as you bring down the sword for the first strike, it cuts clean through, and just to make sure, you go to strike a second time and hold yourself short, realizing it was already defeated. And Woots, being a merciful person, doesn't want to cause further desecration to a corpse.
Alright, I wanna make sure, you know. Yetis. 30, 60. I can at least move 90 feet with my action, so let me figure out how to measure this. I think I can get around here.
Don't forget that its space is 10 feet in this time.
Yeah, so
Crazy movement
that's
speed shenanigans. That's good.
Yeah,
so
monk.
60.
Really? Real.
Monk plus teleportation shadow abilities, because we're in dim light.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
right. I forgot. So 45. It looks like I get 50.
Monk logic. I don't wear armor, so I'm fast.
That's what they fear
Okay.
most. The dudes who can run fast.
It's because they wear red.
That's not fun. That's not funny. That nobody's gonna get that.
So I think I can at least get to this area with my movement and action.
Yeah, looks about right.
Yeah, I'm like trying to measure my. I gotta double it, and yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe a little further with my shadow action, but that's pretty much it.
Sounds about right.
Around that area.
You're at least back in the center of the action and not off by yourself up against the wall.
Just open a chest in an ancient dungeon and you find a gun.
Alright, 8-page.
Let's go with 2 plus X.
Ooh.
Oh,
Whoops.
Let's see what the big monkey gets up to now.
I do like how the giant monkey has the same bonus to his attack rolls as me.
Comparison could be made there.
Whatever could you mean?
I'm gonna need a dex save from the big monkey.
Oh no! Big monkey save.
I have to push him into the lava.
Ooh. That's actually a fail.
Oh, no.
Glory of big fucking
Now, As the giant ape goes to swing, it loses its balance on these shifting loose stones. And I'm going to impose a dexterity save on the three monkeys around him.
Ooh, that sounds promising.
I just fall into
He
the
just
enemy
falls
again.
on them.
That was the general idea. Alright, one of them manages to get out of the way, the one in the middle here. No, he's the one that doesn't manage to get out of the way. The other two dive out of the way as Saiyan Saga Gohan Great Ape falls onto the one remaining one, dealing a solid 4 points of bludgeoning damage,
That sucks.
which is surprisingly enough to kill it under the great girth of Giant Ape Page.
Who would have thought the Prince of all Saiyans defeated by a giant monkey after being a giant monkey? How does that work?
We don't question the mythos.
Everything went according to plan. That was I planned to do all along.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, you are knocked prone now until your next turn.
That's fine. A lot of those monkeys are dead.
Well, the other two will have advantage on both of their punch attacks on their turns.
He's a giant monkey. They're not gonna kill him with their little monkey fists.
Anyway, more rocks are getting thrown at Krell.
More rocks. Let's go.
Oh, come on! That hurts so
19.
much. Ooh, for 8 more points bludgeoning damage, taking away most of what she healed on herself last turn.
Man, she is just not having a good run of it.
Not being able to get to the enemies is kind of the hard part here.
That's true. I don't know. She could probably make that jump.
She has a -1 in strength.
Ah, right. I forgot that having a decent dex doesn't help you with jumping.
Nope, it's strength based. But I can help her do a neat flip before she falls into the lava.
Oh, good. Neat.
A leap of faith.
That sucks.
Sometimes you just gotta praise the advantage there. Both of those hit. And one would have been a nat 1.
Oh, poor monkey.
Only 10 damage, though, as the monkey beats on your prone body.
It's fine. Everything.
Dead monkeys don't get turns. Krell's up.
That is such a poignant statement.
Which one?
Monkeys don't get turns.
Every monkey here is dead. Some are just both alive and dead.
Some are just weirdly moving for a dead monkey.
Krell's gonna turn around to the monkey that keeps pelting her with rocks and write her runes in the air, and she's gonna fire off her Eldritch Blasts.
Reasonably so.
Oh, a 19 and a 20.
Lovely.
For a total of 15 points damage.
Yeah.
Ouch. Not enough to kill it, though.
Not enough to kill it, really?
Nope.
These monkeys got like 20 HP on the dot.
19.
Damn!
That was her action. Do I want to bonus action heal? Yes.
That is the question that plagues us all.
But what level spell slot to use? You know what? I don't see me using many of my 3rd level spell slots, so I'll burn another one of them.
Ah, yes. You delve into an ancient dungeon and fight your way to live, and you find a can of cream soda.
The fuck?
The spell scroll of True Strike.
Let's go.
It still uses the exact same deficit. It's just knowing True Strike.
Can you put a cantrip on a spell scroll?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that. It seems so like counterproductive.
Well, the fact that you have to use an action to use the spell scroll item does the exact same thing as True Strike. You use an action to give your next attack advantage.
Yeah, that.
Unless your concentration gets broken.
True Strike is stupid. I don't know who thought that. Was it like it had to have been like better in previous editions, right?
I think if you are
Probably.
hidden, it can be used, but otherwise it's just shit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like if you're preparing like an ambush, it could be useful. But other than that, unless
if
you
you're in active combat, that's not helping.
unless you're a sorcerer and you haste that shit,
True.
that's about
But
it.
even then, there are better things to spend your sorcery
Yeah.
points on.
You'd most likely also have twin spells, and you could just double fireball.
Exactly. Why would you ever fucking bother?
Anyway, a downed great ape is getting punched a couple more times.
Good lord.
I'll hit again.
They're just
For another 16 points damage.
This is exactly like every monkey going ape scene you see.
Yeah, they're pretty much just rampantly wailing on the giant ape's
I cannot
page.
believe nobody laughed at that. That was funny.
Spoon!
Time for the other ape to go. Man, I'm. I know I can maybe jump across. But that would be my whole turn. That's a lot. That's a long jump, though. I don't know
You
if I
could imitate them and throw a rocket hit.
Here's what we're.
Or
here's
one
what
of
we
your
do.
throwing weapons, like your javelin or your hand
Oh.
axe.
Oh, true. I do have a javelin of lightning. Who can I?
I think a javelin of lightning is a little too much for the almost dead monk.
He has
What if
to
I-
use the command word to call the lightning.
Yeah, I have to say the command word.
Otherwise, it's just a regular +1 javelin.
I wonder if I could. I don't think I could hit both those monkeys. They're too at a weird angle. So you know what? I'm not even gonna throw it. I'm just gonna throw a hand axe at the nearby monkey. How about a 21?
That's a disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The first
Oh, yeah, it's out
number
of my
is your
range,
range.
right.
The second one is your maximum
Right.
range.
Yes, he's out of my max, or he's in my maximum, which means
Yeah.
a disadvantage. Okay.
But still, with a +9, you're likely to hit anyway.
Ha!
Same roll, didn't matter.
Let's go.
So yeah, that hits.
Okay. 9 damage.
So yeah, recovering from the swing of your previous slash, you just spin around, grabbing the hand axe off your belt, and just giving it a nice horizontal throw. You plant it firmly in the chest of this monkey, and that kills it perfectly.
Let's go. How far can I throw?
By the way, that was
Yeah.
9.
That was 9 damage.
Only got a couple more of this wave of apes left.
How far can I throw this? I would love if it said it on the weapon page. That's
I might have forgotten to add that in.
30, 120.
Really?
So these how far away are these?
Yeah, javelin 3120.
35. So that's like what? That's 6 squares. 7 squares.
7.
So that would be 70 feet. So yeah, I could totally hit that guy.
You could have just doubled the distance that it showed you when you dragged out your arrow.
Oh, that's right.
You're
yeah.
doing extra math there.
Whatever. Yeah, that boy. So now it's time to throw the javelin for the ape that's directly in front of Big Ape. Ah. Oh, I forgot to click the disappear button.
Poor Joe.
16.
Okay.
That hits.
Are you using the regular ability or the lightning ability?
No, I'm just tossing it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say the command word.
So yeah, that hits.
So, so it does 6 damage.
Alright. Enough to damage, but not mortally wound. That zombie ape's still fine. You can still use its ability to call it back to you
Oh, true.
without using the lightning.
Yeah, just by some miracle, that monkey figured out that the command word was skadoosh. Yeah, why not?
Hold
Let's call
on.
that bitch back.
Yeah, monkey doesn't know any languages, so I think you're good.
Awesome. It's fine.
Alright, Woots.
I'm going to be running up a bonus action using my shadow step so I can at least get to here. Fish, and am I able to throw a couple of darts?
Let's go.
Should be well within your range.
Some shuriken provided by our good dead friend.
So
One of
many
these-
shurikens.
Yeah, hell.
They're shurikens.
Shurikens for days.
Okay, so for an action, since I have 2 attacks, is it 2 darts or just the 1 dart?
I didn't quite catch that.
I always get weird on throwing like weapons. If you have 2 attacks, can you like just throw 2 darts or just 1 dart?
You have extra attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just did it, so.
Okay, so 2 darts coming your way. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, the first one's an L1, but that second one will hit. Let me find my ranged
Second one,
weapon
I'm gonna
one
add
that
my
never gets used.
sneak attack.
We're ranged. So. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
What happens? So I accidentally hit the D.
Something not good, apparently.
Give me a moment.
That's never good.
That's never a good sign. Oh no, he has to read it.
Well, I get to roll a die that doesn't exist, so.
Really just like had to push his glasses up and lean forward a bit.
Kinda, yeah.
That's when you know you're in trouble.
Oh boy.
Actually, the 1d3 does exist.
Really?
What's the 3, man?
Well, that nat 1 you got was for hitting an unintended random target within 20 feet of your original target. The 3 was
Oh,
Paige.
Oh, whatever, he's a big monkey, he's fine.
So you gotta roll in another attack roll
But this one
against
better.
Paige with advantage, which means your sneak attack will also be applied.
That's
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, it balances out. You normally have advantage for.
oh yeah, dart
Yeah,
range is
for
that
being-
big.
No, you normally have advantage for attacking an unintended target, but since Paige is currently prone, that also imposes disadvantage,
Oh, that's
despite him
right.
being a giant ass ape. So yeah, I need a normal attack roll.
Oh, the
Normal
attack
dart.
disadvantage. Wait, you're fucking doing a range. That doesn't. I still don't
So
get
yeah,
that.
it's dumb. Like the Tarrasque could be laying down and you still imposes disadvantage. It's dumb as all hell.
It's so fucking ridiculous.
So, yeah.
I get the actual idea behind it, because like if you're trying to actually like be at a distance and hit someone, it's probably not gonna do you good. But like if you're standing 10 feet away from somebody and they're laying down, you could probably fucking hit them.
If someone is laying down and you're standing above them with a crossbow, you're still at disadvantage unless you have the feet.
Yeah, Yeah, that's so.
Like, you can hold the crossbow to their face and miss.
That's dumb. I don't like that.
D&D's weird like that. But yeah, Giant Ape Page takes 5 points of piercing damage as Wu yeets a shuriken into him.
Paige doesn't even know this.
Probably not. It's like a mosquito bite for someone his size. But the second attack does in fact hit, dealing 11 points in damage to the intended target. Not quite
Yeah.
finishing it off, though.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Alright, Giant Ape Page.
Let's go. Let's try to finish these monkeys.
You should probably stand up at some point, but yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I stand up first using half my movement.
But yeah, both of those will hit.
But roll the damage. Okay, first one. Both will kill the monkeys.
I was gonna
so
say,
yeah.
it does not matter. It's just
I
which
just-
one do you want more dead?
Let's use this one. Paige just takes his hands, puts on on the top of their heads, and just crushes
Just
it.
compresses them into the ground.
Exactly.
Alright, so that is all the current apes defeated, and you take a moment to catch your breath, take stock of things.
Yeah, that's a lot of dead monkeys. Ape Page is a giant ape. It's fine.
Krell's gonna take some time to come all the way around. Be as careful as possible during the folly bits. So as to, not be alone.
Yeah, that didn't do you good.
No, I got hit so much.
You got a bunch of rocks thrown at you.
And Spoon's sword is still floating over there next to the throne.
It needs to. Oh, come on, get over here. I can't touch it. There we go.
Can I make that an entity?
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, I can. I can.
Let's go.
There we go. Now you control it.
Awesome. Okay.
Paige is going to use monkey mimicry to point at the tunnel. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, okay. I understand perfectly.
Do you now?
No, I think he wants us to go that way.
No. Wait, man. I point at one of the monkeys in there again.
Oh. I see.
I feel like this is like Kong and King Ghidorah trying to play chess.
Right. Those are monkeys in the tunnel.
I think what
Yeah.
would go down, or what would go and look down the tunnel and see if there's any more.
I see. That means there's more things to fight this way. I see nothing.
Oh god, why did it actually do that like that? It's dumb.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Roll 20, why you being dumb?
Would roll 20 exposes your plan on accident?
Yeah, as you look down the hallway, you see a small platoon of. God damn it. I clicked the wrong button. That one was on me. You see a small platoon of monkeys approaching.
Oh man, even more monkeys.
Furthermore,
I guess we gotta keep fighting monkeys. Awesome.
Furthermore, the giant ape Page feels 4 further monkeys leap down from the roof of the cave onto his back.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
Ninja monkeys.
These are monkeys literally trained by the Monkey King.
All
They're
I'm
a little
saying
bit
is
smarter than normal monkeys.
All I'm saying is they're gonna fall quite a way if you if you drop the polymorph. But then you're gonna be surrounded by a bunch of angry monkeys. You know, I don't know if that's a good place to be ever.
And
It's
in,
not.
and another squad of monkeys quickly surrounds Krell, who was again left by herself.
Whoops. No, she's a giant ape.
That she can't communicate with.
Yeah, but what's the worst that could happen?
Stop saying that. The worst always happens to us.
That's not true.
We're in a lava-filled room surrounded by undead monkeys.
That's just a state of mind.
The dice gods don't like your heresy.
It's like being afraid of getting burned by something hot. You just have to be mentally stronger than the heat.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not at all how that works.
Temperature is psychological. You can jump into a frozen lake.
Temperature's a mindset.
Speaking of temperature being a mindset, did you know you can stick your hand into molten lead with no ill effects?
Into
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, but not
Molten
for
lead.
long.
Well, as long as you can keep your hand wet.
Oh, good. Yeah, but gallium will just melt your palm.
So mercury.
You
Yeah,
can
but
drink.
mercury will fuck you up.
You know you can drink lava one time in your life.
Yeah.
That's true. I've heard.
Well, wouldn't that be the last time in your life?
That's right.
Exactly, but you can once.
Says you guys. You're not me. It's the drink of champions.
I think Spoon would survive drinking lava just out of spite.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
That's good. You know what?
Bro could probably fall in lava and then climb his way out fine. Severely
So,
burned, but, you know.
yeah, with just a moment's breath to recover, soon we're quickly under attack again.
That's fine.
Say.
So roll
So many
initiative.
monkeys. So. Alright, this time.
Crow rolls good again.
I'm gonna roll good this time. Here we go. I did not. Son of a bitch. Oh no! Oh, that's none of this is going.
Oh, the fastest character got a nat 1.
Let's go.
Still is in bottom of the list.
Somehow,
It's like you're like, oh, I think like once you hear like the monkeys like drop on like Paige, you know, I think what's your reaction is look straight up, you know, I'm like, oh, there's stuff up there.
whoops. The fight is going on.
There are so many initiatives.
That's so many monkeys.
There's 16 of them.
That's too many monkeys. Who said
If
that was
this was-
okay?
If this was on an actual table, there would be so many papers on the screen right now.
So many.
I've only
So
got
many.
2 character sheets open.
How many 18s did you roll?
I rolled is their bonus to initiative? They get a +2. So I rolled a 17, 3 16s, 2 14s.
You're
So
far too casual about this.
Listen, at least one of us goes first.
That is true. That is true. And it's one of few that can do AOE damage.
The other one that can do AoE damage is currently a monkey.
It's currently a giant monkey.
All of them are
Whoa.
apes, and we keep calling them monkeys. But yeah.
Oh, man.
You know what? I'm going to use the spell I never get to use.
What?
And I'm going to upcast it
Wow.
to level 4.
Oh.
My God.
The good old arms of Hadar.
Oh, nice.
I'm never surrounded, so this is the one opportunity. But also, that is a really low set of rolls for fucking level 4 spell. Jesus.
This was like when someone was talking to M. Bison about revenge, and he was like, "Who are you?"
I forgot to remove the advantage thingy. So it's a pass and a fail. So they take... failed save, they take damage. Alright, so the first one doesn't get hit by the flailing tentacles of darkness. But the second one, he's getting pimp smacked.
Poor guy.
Not enough to kill him, but...
You not prone?
Cannot take reactions until its next turn. On a successful save, the other creature takes half damage. So her foiling tentacles at least did something. But that is her action. It's fine. She'll be fine. She
she'll
won't
be
be fine.
She'll be fine. We're not worried. I'm not worried.
Oh, we should be worried. Both of those hit.
Okay, maybe a little bit more worried.
For
than I let
15
on.
points damage.
Nah, she's fine.
Alright. Ape is gonna move up and throw a rock at Spoon.
No.
22 will hit.
22. That's not cool.
For 9 points bludgeoning.
Damn.
Max damage. Alright. These apes are on Paige's back, so they are going to get advantage as they start wailing away on him. Oof. Total of 10.
Not bad.
Krell's getting rocked at again. 14 will miss Krell. This one's gonna move up and try to rock Woots. 20 will just barely hit her.
You can catch it though.
For 5. Yeah, you do have your monk catch missile.
Yeah, that. Would
Deflect.
this be counting as a missile?
It is a projectile object, so yes.
Yeah.
Let me see. I have to go to deflect missiles. What does it do?
Uh,
Nah, it's not worth it. To spend a key point. Yeah, I'd rather take the 5.
I think you
Just
can.
brick.
I think you can reduce the damage and then burn a key point to throw it back.
Is that what it is?
If I remember correctly, I haven't played a monk in forever.
I've never played a monk.
Yeah, at 3rd level, you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you're hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So okay,
So yeah,
the
you
key
just
point is to throw
yeah.
it back.
The key point is just to throw
Okay, yeah,
it
then I'll use
back.
my reaction to catch it.
All right. 1d10 plus monk level. I think your monk level is over 5, so I don't even think you have to roll.
Yeah.
Just catch it.
Yeah, you're level 8 monk. So yeah, you just catch it.
What the fuck is up?
You just palm that shit like a basketball. And just move your head slightly around the side of it to look at the monkey. Like, really? Alright, more rocks getting thrown at large muscular men.
So not cool.
At least this one misses.
Yeah? I guess so.
And return fire.
Ooh, return. Oh, these guys are in trouble.
God, how low did fucking Page roll? Jeez.
Alright, monkeys. It's code.
Yep.
You rolled lower than Woots, who got an at 1.
I don't have a high dex.
I wonder why. You're as tall as most buildings.
Oh, wait, that's the Warble Greatsword. I meant to roll that one.
Yeah, both of those
Oh,
will hit.
Okay. I just didn't see. So, first attack going on this monkey here.
Alright.
19 damage.
That'll kill it.
Dead. Second one's going to the one beneath him for 11 damage. And then my Dancer Sword's going to attack the monkey above me.
Alright.
It's my bonus action. 14.
14 will hit.
11.
11 more damage.
What the fuck is up? I am the superior mammal.
You were all about the action economy. Alright, the last one's gonna come up and throw rocket woots. That's a now 1. Get that sharp bag out. See how badly this goes. Thrown ranged.
What's the worst that could happen?
Stop saying that. H. Oh, sweet Christ.
You will be punished by your hubris sometime.
Oh no.
Gotta roll a coin, give me a second.
Roll a coin.
Oh my god!
Hell of a statement. Uh-oh.
Let me just...
I can't tell if you're laughing or if you're horrifically afraid.
Alright. So, attempting to throw this rocket woots, it turns on its heel a little too hard, and yeets it at spoon instead.
And it misses.
It misses.
I mean, good job. Your practice makes perfect. Although you had a long time to practice, so. What does I say? That says more about you than it does me.
Paige just getting annihilated by this monkey again. Rolling another 13 points damage on its mounted punches.
Oh no, I guess I'm getting there. I mean, I'm about 50.
Getting. If I had to quantify how dead I am, it's about as much as 10 cattle.
Good. Great.
Ooh, some moderately low rolls. One of those actually misses. Only dealing 4 points bludgeoning damage this time. As you've just got this swarm of monkeys just holding on and pounding your back relentlessly.
Man. They really want you dead.
Another rock comes flying at, oh, come on!
Oh no.
Ow! Krell just gets drilled in the chicklets by another flying rock for 12 points damage.
Someone should probably go over there and do something.
Yeah, part of me's like, I want revenge against the monkey that threw a rock at me, but I'm like,
I got it. I'll get revenge for you.
I should have been a key point, just throw it back, but it's okay.
Well, it is Woots' turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Ah.
I think there's a goblin that could maybe use your help a bit more.
Yeah. Well, she's small and mighty, but yeah, let's keep people away from her. I'm going to drop the rock that I held, rush over here, and
Kick the monkey.
kick the monkey. Yeah.
My favorite game. Kick the monkey.
I thought it was
First
slap the
strike.
monkey, but okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, and then second strike.
That'll.
Oh yeah, I'm also near an ally, so sneak attacking on this stuff too.
Yep.
Let's go.
Always forget. Yes, it's sneak attack.
Standing
Always forget.
perilously close to the pit of lava.
You didn't really need the
What?
sneak attack to kill it, but let me do math here.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
It's
That's
a-
what really matters.
It's at negative 11 now.
Let's go.
And I think, well, yeah, I don't like. Well, either way, no matter where I go, I'm standing next to lava, so.
Yeah, true.
I'm okay. I know it's not going to show on the map, but I'm making sure I keep a good distance away from the lava.
Yeah. You got a good couple feet of distance to hold.
Being safe.
Yes.
Another ape clinging on to Paige's back. Ooh.
They have not missed.
They have advantage because they're technically behind you.
Good lord.
For another 14 points of bludgeoning damage, bringing you down into critical health area for the ape form.
39.
See, the thing is, on his turn, he could willingly drop it and then re-up it.
That she could do that. And then just turn around and then be like, what the fuck is up? And have all his HP back too. That's kind of goofy.
Hi, may I introduce you to the class Druid?
Well, you know, they don't get a ton of wild shapes though.
Have you heard of Circle of the Moon?
True.
And its
And
CR
you
just
said
has to
you
be
get to-
lower than your level. So, how many CR 20 beasts do you think are out there?
Fair.
At least I think that's how druids work. I can't quite recall. I haven't played one in this edition.
The only druid I remember was a rat that summoned cockroaches and unicorns.
That's interesting.
He was
Anyway,
a little rat man.
ape gonna throw some hands at a goblin. That's a nat one.
Yay!
Nat ones are contagious today.
They sure are.
I have
Luckily-
a
Oh,
future.
I mean, contagious for you maybe, because I'm not gonna roll one.
Let's sure hope for that. But speaking of druids, I do have a druid character that I have that's a really interesting idea.
I'm not,
He-
it's not
instead
like
of-
pretentious, it's just fact.
So, it's gonna be rolling that second fist attack at disadvantage now, because,
That's cool.
as he throws the first punch, Krell hears it coming and leans a headbutt into it, breaking his hand.
Ouch!
Actual Kiryu Kazuma move.
A 2 on the die is a weapon break. He was using his fists.
Whoops.
But he's old and decrepit enough where even Krell's limited strength, she can pull out an adrenaline move and deal some serious damage. So it's going to roll one more fist attack. Count as a disadvantage. And that will still miss. But it could have been another nat 1. That's why it's still rolled.
It could have. You could have. You always got to try.
Yep. Big ol' page.
Now, here's my question. If I drop the concentration, will the monkeys still be on my back or will they stay on where they are right now?
Give me a moment to look at the exact wording.
Sure thing.
Cause it's gonna be a tough world if you drop it and there's 4 fucking monkeys.
Yeah,
up
4 monkeys that just fall on top of you, dealing 2d6 bludgeoning damage each.
Paige will die if that happens. He's a squishy boy.
That's why we're looking at the wording before you do the stupid thing. And of course, my app needs to fucking update.
What a shocker! I'll pull up 5 tools.
It's almost done.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I found my phone. It was under my desk.
I usually just have this open anyway. Is it a big poof and you're back to normal, or do you shrink back to your or do you morph back into your original size? That is the question. And that is what's going to get answered, hopefully.
I really hope it's a big poof.
Oh man.
It
Just
doesn't
says
say.
It says it. Yeah, it says.
It just says it
normal
reverts to your
form.
normal form.
Yeah, so the answer is unclear.
Yeah. You know what? Let's check Jeremy Crawford's Twitter real quick.
Truly the most reliable source, Jeremy Crawford's Twitter page.
He's one of the creators, so
I know.
someone has probably asked him.
Just do a mass search for polymorph on his page.
That's what I'm doing.
Bastard. Taxman. Intensely scrolling on Jeremy Crawford's Twitter page. Yeah, man. We're gonna find out. We're gonna figure out what's about to happen here.
Apparently, no
Whether
one
it's
has
gonna
ever
be-
bothered to ask him that.
I think
There was
it would
3
be
other
kind of-
threads on polymorph, but none relating to reversion. At least not natural broken concentration reversion. Also, I realize now you should have rolled concentration checks about a dozen times.
Oh no.
Oh, polymorph's concentration. Whoops.
I thought that if you turn into another creature, the concentration stopped.
It doesn't say that in the text. But,
True.
we're going to ignore that for this moment. Because, yeah, I'm not rewriting the last 15 minutes of fighting.
That'll change quite a bit of what just happened.
Yeah. Spoon might be dead at this point if we,
Don't say that.
rewrite.
That's horrible.
That's why we're not rewriting.
It's very mean.
I guess my answer to what happens when you revert will describe how you choose to do your reversion.
What do you mean? Like, how do I describe the spell work?
Yeah.
Well, my idea of how page polymorph. You ever saw Harry Potter when they disapparate?
Yeah.
They just
Oh, with
like
little
spin on
scrolls?
yeah, they just spin on themselves.
Yeah, I get that. So we're copying Animorphs now. Oh god, I just dated the fuck out of myself.
Yeah, Animorphs. That's a new one to me.
Basically, it was people that could turn into animals, and they went on adventures and shit.
Gotcha. I don't know. Weird. I see a lot of people in Gen Z going like as far back in time as they can to talk about media or things. Like there are people alive today that will still want to use a Walkman, and frankly, I don't get it.
Listen here, Sonny Jim. I have a Walkman in my shed that still works.
Yeah, but will you go out of your way to use it?
No.
There you go.
I've got Spotify. The fuck do I need a Walkman for?
That's what I'm fucking saying.
But some people just want to listen to it on that old format because it does sound different on disc.
Yeah.
That's why
Such
records
a-
made a big fucking resurgence recently.
That's true. I don't.
But anyway, Giant Ape doing Giant Ape things.
Yeah, Giant Ape.
Yeah.
Ape.
So do they drop or do they stick with me?
Alright, so you relinquish the shape of your great ape form.
Wait, I want to know of that before.
I'm describing.
Oh, it's important because if they do stay there, I want to drop them in lava, like move up to here.
It's all up to.
Well, if I
you
move
gotta-
your
you gotta
token.
take- you gotta take the gamble, man. It's
Yeah.
either you choose to play with the dice or you continue to get beaten up by little monkeys.
You could
Anyway, I'm dropping it, so
So yeah, your body begins to morph and shrink as it did before, slowly regrowing back into its normal shape over the span of 6 seconds.
yay!
And you get to watch as 4 apes fall out of the sky, having lost their grip on what they were holding because they were holding on to the great ape's fur, which no longer exists, nor has a equivalent on Paige's body.
Clothes?
Are you trying to talk me out of letting apes fall on you?
I just forget.
I get to roll out of d6 now.
Truly the questions that matter. That's what gets answered here at I can't be joke guy all the time, okay?
But that's literally your character.
Well, Spoon can be joke guy, but I
So,
can't.
drop-
There's a
Drop
difference.
concentration is what, a bonus action?
It's free
Free
action. You just
Free action,
stop
okay.
concentrating.
So the moment I drop, first I'm going to have Quill come back to me. Let's take a few steps back. I can only take 2.
I simply would.
And I'm going to cast Fireball in the middle of them.
Of course you will.
I mean,
It's the appropriate reaction.
And the worst thing is, since they all just fell, they're all prone.
Disadvantage on the save.
Fireball.
Now roll your damage. You got a big old number that doesn't really make their dodges even matter. They're all dead regardless. I'm not rolling 4 times.
Yeah, they all took quite a bit of damage. You know, I just realized
And And I think we'll have Quill will help Krell in anything she needs.
Yay.
I will be right.
Alright. Alright, Krell is up. Hmm. You know what? The bat's not working out right now, so we'll stow that and draw out the daggers, because the daggers get shit done. She's gonna try and stab the ape right next to her with a Ren. Well, that's gonna hit. 411. Oh, that was an advantage because she had the help. Maybe not
Buying a
20.
new weapon and going back to the old ones, as usual.
Listen, you don't fuck with what works. Plus, these weapons can attack at range, as she throws Nightingale at that boy.
Alright, we're back in business.
That's a nat 1.
No!
By the way, it is only thrown weapons that have rolled nat 1 so far.
How strange. It feels almost planned. But it
Ooh.
couldn't possibly be.
I don't know, we're heading set of 1.
Potential weapon break, but it is... Oh, thank God. It is a magical weapon, so I get to roll a second d10. If it was a 1 again, it would have broken. But instead, it just flies lazily into the ground behind the ape as it moves slightly out of the way to avoid getting hit. Dead apes don't get turns. Lots of dead apes don't get turns. This one's going to throw a rock at Woots.
Lots of dead apes.
7 does not hit Woots. Ooh, alive apes get turns and get to throw hands at human mans. Ooh, one of them's hitting.
Ouchie.
Near 5 points bludgeoning damage, though.
5. Man. Ouchie.
Now this one's gonna throw hands at you.
No.
Both barely missing.
I just noticed Krell didn't use the advantage from Quill.
Yeah, she did. I just didn't realize it until afterwards. That's why there's 2 rolls for Ren.
Alright,
Boys, please.
here we go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
This monkey's having a bad day. 15.
Well, it's dead, so I don't think it's gonna get much worse.
Time for the boy below him. 16.
That'll hit.
I rolled a 5.
You got a plus 11 on that fucking thing.
18.
Yeah, that'll do it. Almost.
Oh, almost, huh?
Yeah, that one's the only one that hadn't been hurt yet.
Well, I'm gonna trip him. And that little leg sweep is gonna kill him no matter what.
Yeah, you just sweep the leg and he just flops back onto his back, slamming his head against a rock. Just taking him completely out of commission.
And bonus action, dancing sword attack on the top monkey.
Alrighty.
Huh.
That'll hit.
6.
Not quite finish it off, but
We were surprisingly fast with this round of monkeys.
yeah, because we
Well,
managed.
they were not nearly as spread out this time.
Yeah. And you took out 4 of them in one shot.
True.
That'll do it.
Alright. Gonna throw a rock at Krell. Gonna miss a rock. And Woots.
I am going to shadow step to the other side here, and I'm going to attack twice.
Alright.
One with advantage. 26.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I know it's not much damage, but I still have to apply my sneak attack to it.
Yeah, you do.
That's 4.
4 more points. Nice.
And
Not
then
quite
second-
dead, but heavily wounded.
It's okay. I got a few more attacks coming. Second attack. 14?
14 also hits.
Okay.
Same guy or other guy?
Same guy.
Alright, that'll finish him off. I dig that confrontation rather quickly as you turn your eyes to the last enemy standing nearby.
That's right, because I'm gonna do flurries of
Flurry of blows.
both. Yeah.
Tongue
So-
twister.
2 hits coming your way.
Yeah, those will both hit. Let's see. 16 in total. Just wailing away on this ape like they've done to your companions so much. Not quite finishing it off, but bringing it very close to the brink.
Yeah.
Dead apes continue not getting turns. Bad Page is up.
Poor
Fade.
guys.
I probably will shoot this monkey to kill it for once.
Gonna kill steal from Spoon. Okay.
Of course I will.
Time for a firebolt.
Nat 20.
Oh!
I was gonna say, time for a firebolt to finally do something.
You'd be besides burn down 2 villages.
Exactly.
3 villages. Well, one you're not allowed to take credit for anymore.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think he's dead.
Just a lot.
Just a lot.
That is the most damage a firebolt's ever done so far, though.
It's true.
And then there was one.
One final monkey.
Alright. Krell is going to bonus action call Nightingale back to her hand with Ren. And then she's going to throw them both at the monkey.
Let's go. That,
I'm like,
I
one of
think
those is going to hit.
One of them has
Both
to,
of,
right?
both of them hit. Total 21 damage to the already critically injured monkey.
Well, that was a lot easier.
That was all about being pissed off right there.
Those monkeys were, they were all kind of grouped up. That's not a good thing to do.
They are immune to fire damage. We're screwed.
Dude.
Well, speaking of immune to fire damage, give me perception checks, everybody.
Oh no. The Draco Lich is
Say
about to
that.
descend on us. Perception?
Yes,
I don't have
the Draco Lich.
Lava monster. I got a nat 20!
Damn.
That never happens. I have exactly a +0 to that shit.
Krell got a big fat 2.
Let's go.
Me.
All it's missing is a 0.
Well, I don't think she's rolling a 70 on a 20-sided die.
That is not what I meant. And it wasn't funny.
Listen, if you can roll a fucking 70 using a 20-sided die, you're playing 3.5.
And definitely not 4th edition.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about 4th edition. But, the 3 of you hear a tremendous thundering coming from this hallway that Spoon is standing at the end of. With, no natural light to aid his vision.
Yeah, what's up? Roll up. What's the deal? What's going on?
Just imagine spinning right under. Come me, not really see what.
I'm waiting. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of fucking anything.
Make me a dex save.
Uh
I am definitely scared of dex saves.
oh. That I'm scared of. 16.
Um.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I just got fucking like breath weaponed or something. That's not good. That's not good.
Not quite, but
He shot a fireball.
no. Stop guessing. It makes it more fun.
Fine, then.
So yeah, you're just standing there, like hand over your eyes, trying to like get a clearer look down this dark hallway that you have no chance of seeing down. And then all of a sudden, there's a form, and it is very large, and it is very close.
Oh. Whoops.
And out of your peripheral vision, you see something big and white, and it's even closer.
Oh!
What the fuck is that? Oh god, it's a big monkey! Oh no!
How do I bring this token to top?
I cannot believe I just got absolutely battered by a big monkey.
To the sound of 20 bludgeoning damage.
Oh! Oh no! That's bad!
Oh!
Ow! That sucks. What did I do? Oh, I just put in. They put minus.
Let's re-roll initiative there.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, my rib. Oh. Okay, it's not broken. Okay.
Yeah, you just got hit with the femur. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, come on. I talk shit and get hit. Ooh, that was loud.
Ah!
What did you draw, man?
I didn't try to hit my desk.
If it makes you feel better, Crow rolled the 2.
Oh man. It doesn't, but you know.
Still fast.
Five!
Yeah, still faster than Paige. Rolled the 7. All right, Woods, take us away.
Okay, wow. That happened.
Oh god.
Hold on, I think that's actually within distance for Woods to have seen happen too. Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Everything's fine.
Somehow Krell
Well,
didn't hear that coming. That should be the scarier part.
I mean, she probably did hear me yell, "Oh, it's a giant monkey."
Yeah, she
And
definitely
then
heard
how?
that, but with her low perception check, she didn't hear it coming somehow. This giant, lumbering great ape zombie.
Yes, the person who depends basically entirely on hearing didn't hear.
Yeah,
Unbelievable, I know.
that should worry somebody or everybody.
I would say that's like if Toph couldn't hear somebody, but it seems like her ability to see shit is selective at best.
I'm gonna clear out some
Okay.
corpses.
yeah.
Guys, roll
I'm
20's being
gonna-
wonky. It
I'm
keeps
gonna
making
shadow-
everything bleed.
I'm gonna shadow step over there and take a strike at advantage with my sword. My 6 with sneak attack, but I also want to spend a key point where we're stunning strike.
Alright.
This comes the time where I have to ask myself, is this like the final boss here? And if it's not, because we still are yet to see or hear anything about a Monkey King. So I really
Alright.
got to debate now if I want to use my my spell slots on this.
That's.
I would
not
say
happening.
yes, you do.
It is a zombie, so I think it's gonna take some extra damage. It's an extra D8, I think.
It's not
Yes,
accurate at
I-
all. For some reason, my token was displaying the incorrect stats of this creature. That attack
This
still hits,
was-
though. For
Okay.
8 points damage.
Yeah, but there's also the stunning strike I'm gonna
Yep.
throw at him.
Yes.
And then 2 from the sneak.
If this was older editions, this dungeon would be a nightmare without this undead.
Believe it or not, I have truly so many dice I'm gonna throw.
Alright. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt a sting strike. You get a con save.
This,
Less than 16, less than 16. Oh, fuck.
this guy, he's about to have a bad day.
He's
when
a
my turn
zombie.
comes up.
He's a zombie. They
Okay.
generally have high constitutions, but it was a good idea. Stunning creatures definitely helps.
Well,
He's,
I'm
gonna,
still gonna give him another strike for 7.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
gonna
hit.
have so many fucking D8s thrown at this guy, it's not even gonna be funny.
But yeah, despite your slashing at it with your short swords, it doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere damage-wise. Seems like you barely even scratched the surface of this creature's life force.
Well, I pissed him off, so that's my
Come on,
turn.
come on, you big bastard! I'm right here.
That's a nat 1.
Yes.
Fuck you! Yeah, calculated. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm a genius fighter or whatever.
Why is it always in the same range?
What was that one useful? I feel like we should know at this point.
It's the one that always happens.
Oh, true. He falls over. Let's go.
Yeah.
-2 to Dex.
Oh yeah. He's a giant lumbering zombie. I need dex saves from both of you.
Oh fuck! He's gonna fall.
Woot sees it coming, just nopes the fuck out of there, just backhand springs away.
High step situation, like, oh
Hey.
shit, it's coming.
17.
Spoon just like panic backs up, manages to get just barely out of the way of the creature as it falls to the ground.
Do a dank combat roll.
You'd be fat rolling with the amount of armor you're wearing.
Dude, that actually reminded me of something that really pissed me off earlier. It's how low the threshold is early in Demon Souls. It's so fucking low. If you pick priest or knight, you are fat rolling with all your equipment. It sucks. Because the threshold is like half, and early on it's only 40. It's so stupid.
I mean, armor in Dark Souls is just for fashion anyway.
Pretty much.
In Dark Souls 3 maybe, but in the first one and Demon Souls, this is pretty important.
Nah.
Like in
I-
3,
I
most
I
definitely,
ignore
because
that.
it just doesn't matter. But
How's the
you're
range?
But yeah.
a lot harder of a time.
Oh, I've got to get
in
so
Demon
close for that. I think I might have to dash here.
You can do it as a bonus action though. You're a goblin.
I am aware. No, I can't. Nimble escape is only disengage or hide.
Really? Not dash?
Yeah. Nope, I think that's rogue.
Oh yeah, it is rogue. I'm thinking rogue.
If you are a goblin, you become a rogue. Basically, one of your abilities useless.
Yeah, that is true. It'd be kind of fucked balancing wise.
Well, you can hide as a bonus action. Rogues can't do that.
Really?
They have to take time until they get to like level 6. But if you're a goblin
I always-
rogue, you could do it level
I
1.
Yeah, I always thought cunning action let you hide. I didn't know it didn't.
I think it does.
Yeah, hide.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We should ask the person playing a rogue.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can dash, disengage, and hide. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, alright. I was like, yeah, that can't be right.
I'm gonna have to use my whole ass movement just to get over here.
That is typically how it goes.
That is Krell's whole turn, unfortunately.
I'm gonna throw so many fucking dice at this guy when my turn comes up. It's not even gonna be cool.
Well, I was gonna make it so much easier for you to do that, but
Well, hey, he fell prone.
yeah.
So all like 5 attacks I'm about to make on him are gonna be at advantage.
Having his short legs is shit.
And like
I
3
know,
of them are
right?
gonna be smites. So
I can only move 5 feet faster than you.
Yeah.
But when it's 10-foot spaces, it gets rounded down. Don't you have Dimension Door?
Yeah. No, I don't.
uh-oh. You really? That feels like
No.
you've been using Misty Step a lot, so I figured that would be a spell you would take.
I'm going to cast Catapult at 2nd level.
What specifically are you catapulting?
Just pick a rock up off the ground.
No, probably a piece of bone from one of the apes. I was surrounded by corpses before I moved.
Alright, so he gets a, Oh wait, does that count? Let me read description.
Oh.
Okay. I had to make sure it didn't count as a ranged weapon attack that would have been a disadvantage. But it is not. It just flies in a straight line in that direction and stops if it impacts a creature or an object. So he gets to make a dex save at disadvantage. It's a barrel
Nice.
3.
Bad news.
So it takes 15 damage, and I'm going to have Quill give the help action to Spoon, which was probably the biggest damage dealer.
Stroke the ego even more.
Here we go.
I would still kick his ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta be, I don't know, more than 30 feet away at the start of the
I've
fight.
got 3 spell slots, so let's. Here we go.
Here we go. It'd be
Alright.
Spoon's turn.
We're about to throw. Alright, so let's go. Wait, can I? I assume I can Divine Smite the attacks that come from my Dancing Sword. That sounds. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna only do it on these. So we got 1, 30,
Yeah, that'll hit.
2, 20.
Also hits.
So we got 20 slashing, 17, and then I'm gonna smite both of those. Where's my smites? There it is. And I need to add an extra D8 for him being undead, so I'll go ahead and roll those now.
Use the help action.
So there's 8 radiant, and then the 4 more coming in here. 12 and 13.
Jeez.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and do it again. I don't think that hits actually. So
That one
I'm gonna use
doesn't.
I'm gonna use that coveted help advantage on that one.
Actually, your
Nice.
help action
wait.
has to be taken on the first attack.
And
You
also,
made the
all
turn.
of these should have been at advantage. Now that I think about it, he's prone.
Yeah.
So, whoops. Let me just go ahead and do that again. Huh. How about an 18?
18 will hit.
Alrighty. Then.
But yeah, your help action only affects the first attack you do on a turn.
25.
That'll also hit.
Awesome. So there's another 15 and another 14, and I'm gonna use my last Divine Smite. And I get an extra D8.
People that say that warriors are weak on higher levels are just wrong.
Well, he's a magic warrior now.
I'm a magic warrior. Oh yeah, and then my my sword gets my dancing sword gets to make an attack as a bonus action. 28.
That'll hit.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to click that again. For 10 damage, and he gets to go ahead and make a wisdom save, or be scared of me. And just for that extra D8. Oh yeah, he fails hard time. And he takes 8 more damage.
So,
I think anybody would be scared of Spoon after that.
well, you have effectively reduced it beyond half health in a single turn.
Oh man.
Scared it shitless and carved out a giant chunk of its flesh in the process. I think you did pretty good.
This would be a good time for us to be using the massive damage table, but we're not.
Well, you do massive damage table when you're doing, like, sieges and shit. Where you're facing armies, you do mass damage.
I thought massive damage applied. Or no, not massive.
The massive damage applies depending on if you do more damage than they had in health, if I'm correct.
Table, I think. I know it's a table in the D. What am I thinking?
Yeah, combat option massive damage. Option when it makes it easier for creature to be felled by maximum damage. Oh, yeah, massive damage does apply. Because you did more... Oh, that's single source. Yeah, that wasn't a single source.
Oh, okay. Damn.
But yeah, that engages the system shock from 3 and 3.5, which could potentially insta-kill you.
Great, love it. Love that.
You got a 1 in 10 chance of being instantly dead, a 2 in 10 chance of dropping to 0 health but being stable, 2 in 10 chance of you not being able to do shit until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, this guy, this poor monkey.
Pretty much, if you could do half the damage of a creature's health in one hit, then, yeah.
This poor guy did not have a good day today.
And now it's Woots' turn.
Although, one big problem, I did just waste all of my resources on that. Or not waste, but...
Yeah, I was about to say, if you use them all to cripple what you expect to be the boss enemy...
Exactly. Well, I don't like the way you worded that. That makes me feel uncomfortable.
That just means I have to give my future bosses more hit points.
That's still a problem for us.
I want you to think of what I've told you in the past couple minutes. You just did all that damage and reduced it to half.
That is true.
Yeah.
I did hit it quite hard.
Yeah, you did. I don't know how to follow up with that, so I'm just gonna do my stuff.
You follow up any way you can.
Up 2 sword strikes.
That's what matters.
Yeah, those are both gonna hit.
With sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Then gonna spend a key point for 2 unarmed strikes.
Which will both also hit.
Let's
Now I
go.
have to do math. 10, 19, 27,
Action economy.
35. Good chunk of damage. It is sub 100 hit points now.
We've got big hurdy and range hurdy. And that's what matters.
So the giant ape zombie gets up.
Yep.
I'm just looking at it. Like, what's up, bro? What are you gonna do now?
That's a 24, which will hit Spoon.
Yeah, but he's scared of me, isn't he?
Oh yeah, that's right. So he has to attack Woots, which also will hit for 17 points bludgeoning.
Okay.
And it will attack again. 17 doesn't hit.
17 doesn't hit.
Perhaps I did.
Once more for luck. Nope.
Oh.
Alright, Krell's up. Go move around the side. Might as well get all the melee range people right in a line for it to just hit us all with one hit.
Why not? What's the harm? I should stop saying things.
You really should.
Yeah, you should.
Alright. Relax. We're all on a team here.
Cooperation, my team playing game? I don't want that.
What kind of schmuck thought of that idea? Not me.
Alright, let's burn that last 3rd level spell slot.
The appropriate thing to do.
Actually, nah, let's not do that. Let's do the fun stabbing thing.
Yeah, fun stabbing!
26 will hit. She's gonna burn a Bardic Inspiration to attach Psychic Blades to it. All the dice. 21 points, a good chunk of that Psychic.
Very good.
Now, can I only use Psychic Blades once per turn? Now, that is the question. Yeah, once per round.
Boy, I gotta hope my ruling book is good. I'm gonna take this monkey down.
Oof.
A little music.
You don't fight bosses very often, so this playlist isn't balanced. Alright, let's go with Nightingale. Now 27 will hit.
Let's go.
Dealing another 11. See, we're all like, yeah, we're gonna get the killing shot. Paige is just gonna fucking nuke it in about 2 seconds.
He's just gonna shoot another fireball and it's gonna die.
And one more Ren. Also hits. Roll damage, please. 13. Solid hits from our goblin friend, who's a little pissed off at monkeys right now.
Appropriately so.
I think she's the only one of us below half health. Oh no, Ain't Spoon is too.
Yeah, me too.
I almost at a half.
Anyways, Paige's turn.
I wasn't going to nuke him, but yeah, now I realize that I can just hit from behind. So yeah, let's nuke him.
An appropriate use of a 3rd level spell slot.
3rd level.
Damn, another 28.
Alright. Where exactly are you centering that? Because you have fighters in that general vicinity.
Oh, probably behind him to not hit the party members.
Alright, he gets a dexterity save. I'm guessing a 2 ain't making it.
Last I checked.
As he just fucking gets blasted in his ass by a giant expanding wave of fire, dealing him 28 points of damage. Doesn't quite finish him though.
Wow.
Let's give the help action to Spoon again, and I'm going to use my free action to flip him off.
Fuck you, big monkey. I've got.
Spoon.
Let's do this.
You threw everything you had into that last one.
I've still got 4 superiority dice, which is what matters.
Eh.
Huh. Wow.
14 will miss.
Well, I've got that bardic inspiration. What is it, a D8?
I think so. Give me a second.
Yeah, I think she's at that level. I think it changes at 5th.
D8 at 5th level, so yes.
Awesome.
She'd be a 7th level bard.
19.
Yeah, that'll hit now.
Let's go. 4.
You also had the help action on that, which would have been advantage, so you still rolled 14. But yeah, 20 will hit, bringing it very critically low.
Got another one.
Its flesh barely holding on. Jesus! That flurry of attacks really took it on a spoon.
I've got my inspiration.
That'll hit.
18.
Alright. It begins to slump to the ground.
Oh no. It's a fucking forgot it's a zombie!
But it gets back up again.
Well, I've got one more for it.
I don't have true touch anymore.
Come on, baby. 16.
Miss.
Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Wait, I might still have something for that.
You really want to bring him down?
Just let me look at my things for a second here.
You've done every move you have.
I've still got superiority dice. I might have something. Okay, I don't. I do not have one that can add it to my.
Just let Woots get a fucking boss kill already.
I just put in so much.
This is literally the first time Woots has been in combat so far.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you killed a lot of monkeys, and you did some pretty stellar damage to this one.
Not really, but thanks for saying so.
It just wasn't
Listen,
as good as mine.
the damage to get there doesn't matter so much as who gets the killing blow.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! There you go.
Oh, I don't have any. No, I do have advantage. Because,
Oh, nat 20.
definitely had a sneak attack too. Did I just roll twice for sneak attack?
It does not. Sneak attack doesn't get the bonus. But,
That's true.
how do you want to do this?
Yeah,
I think that.
A crit is an
I
insta
think-
kill on a zombie.
I think when the zombie drops to one knee and kind of like snarls or whatever at Spoon, I think Woods just like, just like that stare down, like, oh, I'm going to end you, but Woods comes out of nowhere and just kind of just like, he used the sword. So I think he kind of goes like, strikes him right behind the ear with his blade and just kind of twists it. And that just stare down just ends and he just drops.
Yeah, just the light completely fades from the zombie's eyes as it's staring Spoon down. It just slumps down onto the ground the rest of the way. Completely inactive and dead.
awesome teamwork.
And I can finally get rid of the turn order.
Oh. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm feeling a bit winded.
Crow just looks at you, blood pouring down her face.
Yeah, that's a good point. We done? Is that the last one?
After turning that monkey, I feel a little dirty. Is that how you feel, Spoon, most of the time?
Alright, first of all, fucking rude. And secondly, no, I'm a very clean man. I don't need to extrapolate any further. Fuck you.
I
Well,
see.
you did just run several marathons back to back down a vertical shaft and then do a lot of fighting. I imagine you don't smell great right now.
Probably not.
The patient is going to use precipitation to clean himself because he hates being dirty.
Although I do have a rather pure paladin body now.
Your body is quite literally a temple.
Immune to disease, how lovely.
One time you had a disease about a boat fly, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, when he got gored. And
Yeah,
then,
that was before I was a paladin, though.
yeah, that's when he fixed it with straw and fecal material.
Exactly. Did anyone else come up with a better solution? No.
Literally everyone, but you were like, nope, do it my way.
I got it. Don't worry.
But, yeah, the world around you finally slows down as you come out of your, combat hysteria, we'll call it.
I think we did it.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. Although I'm not seeing the staff anymore.
Can I? What is the dragon doing right now?
I just realized I accidentally deleted the dragon token when I was clearing up monkeys. Give me a second.
I was thinking the dragon disappeared.
No, I just accidentally
Dragon
removed
flag.
the token.
Fucking motherfucker's gone.
He'll, take flight and come land in this big open patch. Well, personally, I didn't think you had it in you.
Really? I mean, that's kind of rude.
Well, do you really think you're the first person to venture down here?
No, but I think I'm the best.
Debatable.
All I'm saying is we did it, and as far as it looks, no one else has.
Or rather, someone else came and was not able to claim the staff and left.
Whatever.
After all, it still resides here within this very room.
Oh, what? This is a riddle. I'm so sick of riddles.
Is it close?
Closer than you'd expect.
Is it? Oh, it's in the big monkey. I knew it. I knew it.
Now I have the image of Spoon just putting his entire top half into the dead giant monkey, just rooting around in organs.
Time to
You're
start,
going to get
like,
infected.
time to start doing big monkey surgery. Where's his big stick?
Yeah. You find several weapons, in fact, that were lodged within this giant monkey at one point or another, but
Anything
none of them is
worthwhile?
nothing that would be worth a damn at this point.
Damn.
Spoon. I joke a lot about you being dumb, but don't you think the staff would be in the middle of the fucking room with a giant pillar and a throne?
Well, I mean, that's the obvious answer. And I could have sworn you were the guy who said the obvious answer usually isn't the correct one. But hey, maybe, you would never contradict yourself, would you?
I think you
Yes,
said
I would.
exactly the opposite.
Oh, I don't remember that. Therefore, it didn't happen.
But you remembered it enough to misquote it.
Exactly. Call logic.
Let's
Okay.
just go and get yourself clean.
Well, I mean, you can like help. You've got magic that can do that.
Just snap it and clean it.
There we go.
Watching you watch is the best entertainment I've had in these 20 years. You're funny, little man.
Talking to me?
No, the other little man.
Oh, the actual little man.
Apparently
Yeah.
your friend does not understand sarcasm.
I don't think he understands words most of the time.
All I'm saying is there's two men here who could be interpreted as little.
Compared to me, you are all little.
Nah, you're not that big. I knew a guy who had a bullhead who was almost as big as you. I think. I don't remember that well.
No, he was size large.
So it probably didn't happen.
I assume that since we are going to claim the sapphire, we are going to be free.
I suppose so.
Cool.
But that
Don't-
is a story for another day. As we will
Doing
pick
your
up
little
next
shit.
To
time.
come kill you.
No, it's